I'm Alanis. I'm going to be going through your strokes analysis video with you. So basically, I'm just going to be telling you what you need to work on every stroke, and then we're going to go through in regular speed and slow motion. Then I'm going to be doing this classroom where I'll have a racket and I'll be demonstrating some of the things I'll be telling you. So let's get to it. So first we're going to go through this in regular speed, starting with the forehand volley. Make sure you have a good ready position, your elbows are up. So when you turn, your right elbow's already up. Then when you're hitting the ball, you want to make sure you take a bigger step out, using your legs more. You want to make sure you're not straightening out your arm, and then you don't want to go down on your volleys. Next, we're going to go through the forehand ground stroke. For your forehand ground stroke, after you turn, you have an extra backswing. You want to make sure that you just turn, let the racket free fall at 3-point landing, which I'll demonstrate in the classroom. This next angle, it's a little bit easier to see how your racket goes behind your body. See right there? You don't want it to go behind your body. Just turn and then let your racket free fall. Free fall at 3-point landing, and then you'll lift from there. It's good how you're moving your feet, making adjustment steps, split stepping, and now we'll go to the two-handed backhand volley. On the backhand volley, you want to make sure that you're turning, straightening your arm, and changing your grip. Right now you're turning, which is really good. You just want to make sure that your right arm is straighter. You don't want it hyperextending, but you want it straight. And then that your grip is on the right side of 1. Your right hand is on panel 1 on the right side. I'll demonstrate this in the classroom. Same thing as your forehand volley. Make sure you're taking a bigger step out, using your legs, and we'll go to the backhand ground stroke. On your backhand ground stroke, it's similar to your backhand volley, except you're turning more, but you have to turn, straighten your arm, and change your grip. Make sure that whenever you turn, your arm is straight, and then your racket face is open right now. It'll be easier to see it in slow motion, but whenever you turn, your racket face goes open. Make sure that your grip's on the right side of 1, and then when you go to 3-point landing, your racket face is closed, so you'll get topspin. It's good how you're holding your finish, staying on balance, and now we'll go to the one-handed backhand volley. On your one-handed backhand volley, you want to make sure you start in a good ready position, your elbows are up, and your left index finger's on your strings. Then when you turn, you want to straighten your arm, change your grip, make sure your grip's on the right side of 1, and also, whenever you turn, you want to keep your left hand on the racket longer. Whenever you hit the ball, make sure your wrist stays fixed. You're not dropping your wrist. I'll demonstrate that in the classroom. And now we'll go to the underspin backhand. For your underspin backhand, same thing as your one-handed backhand volley. Start in a good ready position. Your elbows are up. And then whenever you turn, you want to turn more than you normally would for a backhand ground stroke. Make sure your left hand stays on the racket longer, and then whenever you finish, your body's opening up. You want to keep your body turned. I'll show you that in the classroom. And then same thing as your backhand volley, you want to get your grip on the right side of 1, so then your racket face won't be so open. You can drive the ball a little bit more. And then next, we're going to go to the overhead. On your overhead, you want to get your grip on 2, panel 2, which is a continental grip. You'll use this for your overhead and serve. Then you won't be palm up, your palm will be down. Make sure that you keep your left hand up, your left arm up, and then your eyes are on contact. Also, you don't want to collapse at your waist. You want to keep your body up. Now we're going to look at your serve. Your serve, similar to your overhead, is also palm up. So make sure your grip's on 2, continental grip. And right now, you're tossing way too high. Make sure you're tossing it lower. And we'll look at this next view. So here you can see that you're just going fast throughout the entire motion. You want to go slow and then fast. So you go slow to your cobra position, and then you go fast from there. make sure you're tossing low and out to the right. That's it for the regular speed video. We're next going to go to the slow motion one.